get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Ford Field. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Wentz. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Into the red zone, Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Donald Parham from 17 yards out. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
And ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. But officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Hey, that's good.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The score, Raiders 14, Lions nothing.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Stafford. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd and goal, Stafford, he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that'll make our score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
Stafford on first down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Wentz now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the 6. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On first down, Stafford here. And the Raiders have got him. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. An unfortunate sequence.